Welcome, cartel members. Thanks for joining me. We're going to be talking about this curious email that I received from Internet Archive, apparently, and it's titled Fighting Back Against Disinformation. Now, if you don't think they're making a list and checking it twice, you'd be sadly mistaken, and they would be sadly mistaken to actually execute on that list of, 70 million or whatever it is, people. So, let me break down what caught my eye on this. Dear Internet Archive community member, this year disinformation and misinformation have proven to be more dangerous threats than ever before. The Internet Archive serves a crucial resource in the fight for verifiable information by keeping a clear record of who is saying what and when. Here are a few ways that the data we store is useful to journalists, researchers, and curious citizens around the world. So, as you can see, debunking. I want you guys to see what they use. Fact checkers regularly use the Wayback Machine to view previous versions of web pages, verifying dates and confirming attributions. This allows independent organizations to debunk conspiracy theories, as in this recent case. Looking way back. The Wayback Machine is also used by investigative journalists trying to retrace the steps of malicious actors. This summer, it was used to expose a scam operation masquerading as a Black Lives Matter page. The authors write, "We relied heavily on archive sites like the Wayback Machine that allowed us to see the look of websites the page has been linking to and the page itself before it came on our radar. This was particularly useful as the people behind the page began trying to cover some of their tracks." Now, they're making it sound like they're going to just use it, or in this instance, they use it for that, but that's not what they can only use it for, obviously. So when they're talking about this list, like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and all these other people talking about a list that they want to compile, media people and personalities and whatnot are saying that they want to keep track of us and maybe punish us or send us to a re-education camp or something to that effect. I don't know. Anyway, guys, let me continue. As we like to say, if you see something, save something. If you're curious about how you can use the Wayback Machine, yeah, whatever. So here's a part that freaked me out. Tracking bad actors. Information experts use the Internet Archive to conduct research into coordinated campaigns, as they did in this report on the Russian disinformation operation known as Secondary Infection. The study's authors thanked the Internet Archive for ensuring that the operation's digital artifacts and forensics traces could be preserved and organized for further study, or should we say further prosecution, if you ask me. And they're using Russian disinformation operations and shit like that, but they don't understand that, I think a lot of digital soldiers were offended by these Russian troll farms, thinking that they can outdo us in trolling and creating troll farms but not that we're using disinformation, we're actually just using the truth. And anyway, I digress. So where was I? By preserving examples of forged content and fake accounts, we're helping researchers better identify and combat misinformation operations. Reporting on reporting. The Internet Archive also provides crucial resources for meta-analysis of the media itself, allowing researchers to understand how news outlets are covering certain subjects. By keeping records of web pages and recording millions of programs in the TV news archives, we allow researchers to quantitatively assess which platforms are sharing which stories, as well as what language they use and how coverage changes over time. Here's a look at the early days of the pandemic that shows which media outlets led the charge in the COVID-19 coverage. If you want to see the stats, I don't know I guess you guys don't have it. Look up the Internet Archive team, I guess. 2020 has brought unprecedented challenges, but this year, as in every year, the Internet Archive has been working hard. So anyway, guys, they're creating a list, and what I want to get at is that sounds all fine and dandy, but if you start playing that game, I would theorize that the Republicans or these patriots would make a list of their own. And I don't think they would aim at 700 or 70 million households like that. I think they would take aim at specific heads of states and heads of I don't know. That's what I would assume that they would do. So it's a dangerous game y'all are playing. If you're talking about just tracing, heads of states that are, I don't know why you need to trace these people. Everyone has a right to this is insanity to me. This reeks of, I guess, communist China, where they send you to re-education camps if they don't like or you don't follow the norm. So good luck with that. See how that works out. So that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to bring that to y'all's attention. Check it out, the Internet Archive. I don't know how I got this. I didn't know I was a member of this Internet Archive. I don't know how they got my email. Maybe they just sent it to me because they wanted to let me know that, hey, you're on this list, buddy. And I'm sure I'm on lots of lists out there. Doesn't stop me. I just want to give everybody a heads up that they are tracing, and they've been keeping a list. They're just bringing it up now as if they haven't, but they have the list already, and they know who are the people that are vocal, like on YouTube, like myself, other people on YouTube, on their Facebooks and social media. You got to remember, they got the computers, the AI hooked up to all these systems, and they're catching every single little, you know, every single little bit and of data that might lean right, they have archived. So like I said, with that, guys, like, I'll leave you to the rest of your day. Hope you guys appreciate the info that's coming out. Hope you guys subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Comment below what you guys think, and like I said, I'll be posting over here for the next couple of months, due to multiple copyright strike, or not copyright strikes, just strikes, random various, strikes towards my channel, and lots of them. I'm talking about 10, 15 strikes. Uh, it's amazing. So if you don't think this is it's a digital war right now. It's an information war for now. What does it escalate to, though? So that's all I got for you. To God be the glory, people.